Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
2 balls.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So, and digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Jambi trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder,
and he fouls this one off.
Mantle.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up. Lindor shading to his right, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tim Koo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2.
Batting it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
I'm out.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Robinson in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the leading off the inning. Jason Giambi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's fouled away.
Giambi.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The pitcher, Oliver Perez.
I'm called.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki.
Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius trying to get there, but this will land untouched. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second. He's on his way to third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. In is Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Hit softly down the line at first. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Altuve on third with two out. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to
a swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch is popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Koo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings. At that one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So 2 on with 2 away. And that's going to leave it up to the pitcher, Perez, to try and come through with something here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he fouls this one off. Arenado at third. Lindor at second with 2 gone. Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now. Brooks Robinson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Giancarlo.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He tripled last time up. This pitch is popped up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lindor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, Trevor Bauer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for the Dragons, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Jr.
Check swing, but he held up in time. And ball one. The 1-0 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Heading out towards shallow right, and the sixth inning opens with a fly out, one away. Digging in now, Tim Koo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bauer gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mickey Mantle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he popped him up. Arenado into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Jose Ramirez is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach outside. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Giambi will make the catch in the side. Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Chad Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Chad Green.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. Yelich, base runner at first with one out. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. There's one. On to Giambi, a double play. And into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94.
Your attention,
so
please.
he notched the backwards K on that one. Gary Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And Rodney with the good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Digging in and looking for more. Mickey Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Thomas will take this one over to first. Dylan Betances enters from the 10 to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Josh Donaldson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lofton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Thomas gloves it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the